Donald Trump outlined his economic plan to help American families. D's Shelby Holliday has the key takeaways from the Republican presidential nominee's speech and how it compares with the policies of his Democratic rival Hillary Clinton. Photo, Associated Press. The real estate mogul and former reality TV star said Clinton might publicly oppose the TEP ahead of the November election, but she would change her stance if she became president. She supports the Trans-Pacific Partnership, not now but very soon if she wins, and we can let her win, said Trump, speaking at the Detroit Economic Club on Monday. The TEP is a trade agreement between 12 Pacific Rim countries which aims to promote economic growth, support the creation and retention of jobs, enhance innovation, productivity and competitiveness, raise living standards, reduce poverty in our countries, and promote transparency, good governance, and enhanced labor and environmental protections, according to the Office of the United States Trade Representative. Its ultimate goal is open trade and regional integration across the region. If the US were to pull out of the agreement, it would have massive implications for Australia. Australia is one of 12 countries, including the United States, to agree on the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement, which will cover 40% of the global economy and eliminate about 98% of tariffs on Australian agricultural exports. Last year, Trade Minister Andrew Robb promised enormous benefits for the nation from the agreement, which he said would boost competitiveness and promote growth, job creation and higher living standards. Farmers would get a major boost from the agreement with tariffs slashed on beef, dairy, wine, sugar, rice, horticulture and seafood. It's a wide-ranging agreement which not only will have an influence now but well off into the future, Mr. Robb previously said about the agreement. But without the TEP, none of this could take effect. Clinton, while Secretary of State during US President Barack Obama's first term, supported the TEP, declaring in a speech in Adelaide during her 2012 Australian tour the TEP sets the gold standard in trade agreements to open, free, transparent, fair trade. The proposed nation TEP involves the US, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Japan, Canada, Brunei, Chile, Malaysia, Mexico, Peru and Vietnam. A vote for Hillary Clinton is a vote for TEP, Trump said. Obama signaled last week he would attempt to push the TEP through during the lame duck period of his presidency, the weeks after the election and before he leaves office in January. Trump told his Detroit audience, which included numerous protesters who were escorted out after attempting to interrupt his speech, the TEP would be catastrophic for the US car manufacturing industry. Hillary Clinton will never withdraw from TEP, Trump said. She is bought, controlled and paid for by her donors and special interests 100%. Trump's address follows a poor week where he slipped dramatically in the polls after criticizing the family of a Muslim American soldier killed in Iraq and failed to initially support fellow senior Republicans, House Speaker Paul Ryan and Senator John McCain. In his economic plan, Trump proposed tax-exempt child care expenses, abolishing the death tax, an end to the estate tax, a 15% cap on all business income tax, and the introduction of just 3 tax brackets. Trump also took aim at allies who rely on America's military presence. We will also rebuild our military and get our allies to pay their fair share for the protection we provide to them, saving us countless more billions of dollars to invest in our own country, Trump said. Trump also accused China of currency cheating, product dumping and having no real environmental or labor protections. China is responsible for nearly half of our entire trade deficit, Trump said. They break the rules in every way imaginable, including militarily. China engages in illegal export subsidies, prohibited currency manipulation and rampant theft of intellectual property.